You know the scene. It's late, maybe 11 p.m., the house is finally quiet, you're trying to wind down, and then bam, it hits you. That sudden, intense, just undeniable craving for something salty and crunchy. Next thing you know, you're in the kitchen wrestling with a bag of potato chips. We have all been there. But what if I told you that entire struggle has almost nothing to do with your willpower? Let's get into what's really behind that midnight chip craving.
So this is the big question, right? Why is it salty chips? And why does it almost always happen at night? For years, we've just been told, oh, it's a bad habit, or, you're just having a moment of weakness. But the real story is so much more fascinating, and it actually starts deep inside your own biology.
Okay, let's just get this out of the way right now. If you have ever felt guilty after crushing a bag of chips late at night, you can just let that go. Seriously, this is not a moral failing. It's not about being weak. It is a biological signal that your body is sending you. And the key is learning how to finally understand what that message really means.
This really reframes the whole thing, doesn't it? For so long, we've operated under this old belief that it's just a failure of self-control. But the new science is telling us something totally different. It's not some kind of character flaw. It's a physical, biological signal. Your body is trying to tell you something important.
So if it's a signal, then what is our body actually trying to say? Well, it all comes down to this really fascinating mix-up that's happening with the minerals inside our cells. Now, the heart of the issue is something called a sodium-potassium imbalance. I know, it sounds a little technical, but the concept is actually pretty simple. Basically, your body is holding on to way too much sodium, and at the exact same time, it's running super low on potassium. This imbalance just throws everything off and causes your brain to get a really confusing mixed signals.
And what kicks this whole thing off? Well, it's usually really common everyday stuff. A super stressful day at work? Yep. An intense workout where you sweat a ton? For sure. Or even a spike in your insulin after a sugary meal. All of these things can trigger your body to hold onto sodium while flushing out that vital potassium.
And this is how you get stuck in a vicious cycle, a craving loop. It starts with one of those triggers, right? Stress, high insulin, whatever. That causes the mineral shift. Your body hangs onto sodium and dumps potassium. Then, your brain gets this scrambled message and completely misreads it as a craving for more salt. So you eat the chips, but because you haven't fixed the real problem, the lack of potassium, the loop just starts all over again. And this is the crucial insight. This is the big aha moment. Your body thinks it wants salt, but what it actually needs to fix the imbalance is potassium. That salty craving is just your brain's best guess, but it's the wrong guess to try and solve the real problem. Okay, so now we get the problem. And the really good news is that once you know what that signal truly means, the solution is incredibly straightforward. It's a simple two-step fix to finally give your body what it's actually asking for. I want you to just look at this number for a second. 7 to 10. That's how many cups of potassium-rich salad you might need every single day to really replenish your body and break that craving cycle for good. It's a huge number, right? And it just goes to show how deficient most of us actually are in this critical mineral. So here it is, the simple solution. Step 1, you've got to massively increase your potassium intake, and leafy green salads are one of the absolute best ways to do that. Then step 2, when you do use salt, switch to a high-quality, unrefined sea salt. See, unlike regular table salt, which is pretty much just sodium chloride, these natural salts have dozens of other trace minerals that your body needs to stay in balance.
This understanding does a lot more than just help you with a midnight snack attack. It fundamentally changes how you should think about all of your body's signals. It's a huge shift from seeing cravings as the enemy to seeing them as a form of communication. The real goal here is a complete perspective shift. Instead of gritting your teeth and trying to fight a craving with pure willpower, I want you to get curious. Ask yourself, okay, what is my body actually trying to tell me right now? Stop the fight, start listening.
So the next time that late-night urge for something salty hits, you'll know what's up. It's not a failure, it's not weakness, it's a message from your body, and it's asking for your help. Your cravings are a conversation. The only question left is, are you ready to listen?